Hey, what's up, you guys, and welcome to the Coffee Break Podcast. I'm your host, Melissa.
And I'm your co-host, Elisa. How y'all doing on?
Shotgun that intro.
Shotgun that intro.
Yeah.
Shotgun wedding. Welcome back to all our fans and everything like that. Yeah. We're finally relaxed after so much has been going on in the past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I feel like I finally just recuperated from Comic-Con. I know it's been like weeks, but still. And I went right to work the next week, and I was like, "What is life?"
It really does make you like a little bit like it just definitely takes you away from your routine. And like having to kind of get back into them, especially if you went more than one day.
Oh my god, yeah.
You have to like almost readjust and have like time off from your time off almost.
Right, yeah.
Just like sometimes when you're on vacation and you're just and you traveled, you're just so exhausted from traveling. You're just like, I need a break from my break. Mm-hmm. Like I've had that sometimes.
A vacation from the vacation.
Yeah, exactly. And it's kind of like one of those things, just trying to get back into the grind of things.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That was basically me after Comic-Con. I had like birthdays back to back, and I was just like, oh, I gotta get back on the grind.
Yeah.
Like work on stuff, and yeah.
Yeah.
But for those of you who don't know what the Coffee Break Podcast is, we're that friend you haven't seen in a long time, that cousin that just moved back to town, or you just want to see your friends for another round of game night, and there's this coffee there, so you guys stay up late and play every board game that is there. I've done that before. It was really fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
We stayed up till like 4 a.m. And we started at like 6 p.m.
That was me like a couple nights ago. Just
really?
like, yeah, because my family was over.
Oh.
And so, like, they like to talk and gossip and stuff.
Gossip.
Yeah.
Gossip. Nice.
Yeah. We stayed up till like 4.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. We're getting old, Melissa, so we can't do that. We're getting old.
I'm never old. I say you're only as old as you allow yourself to be.
That's true.
So.
Which I'm 86 then. No. Just saying. Well, come join and relax as we talk about media, games, and today's segment is music that inspired you from like relatives or someone that you personally knew.
Well,
is that what it is?
Our topic is like who influenced you?
Yeah, there you go.
In music, like who was your musical influence? For me, it was my dad.
For me, it was my friend Marie. She knows it.
But before that, what's our coffee of the day?
Dun dun dun. So, our coffee of the day is called the Vietnamese egg coffee, which is invented in 1946 during a war, and there was a milk shortage. So they use egg whites and condensed milk. They would mix it together, and then they would pour the coffee over it to give it a very frothy, sweet texture to their coffee.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever been to.
I would think it was like a thicker consistency.
It's very.
Yeah.
It's thick. It's thick. It's not like. It's like a froth. Kind of like when you put your spoon through and you mix it with the coffee. It doesn't just like pour over like a liquid. It kind of pours over like a froth dripping. It's not really like liquid. It has a very thicker and heavier feel to it.
Okay.
But it's really good. I had it in. Remember we went to Convoy? So there's a place across Happy Lemon that it's called Mongo. It's MNGO, I think. And they have an egg latte, which is the same consistency. They use egg whites and condensed milk, and they mix it with the coffee, and then they put the egg yolk as a froth on top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
they don't waste part of egg.
I've seen you have like egg coffee and like some teas or iced teas. And I don't know. I just don't think it would be tasty. But I mean, that's probably something I would have to try because I've never had it.
That will be our next segment of her trying it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
it's really
another
good.
Happy Lemon adventure.
I know, right? Another one.
Except right at a different place.
Yeah, right? I have to find like the best one, and then we can do it.
Yeah.
Hope some of you guys try that Happy Lemon because it's pretty good.
Yeah.
That
Definitely
salted
go
cheese.
there. So good.
So good. But that was our coffee of the day, the Vietnamese egg coffee.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's just also entertaining to like watch, because like, you know, when you pour coffee over foam, it kind of like makes a little island of itself and starts lifting up. It's like that when you pour the coffee onto it and then you mix it. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. I want to get that now. Screw this coffee. Give me another one.
Give me something else.
Give me something else. But yeah, that was our coffee of the day.
Yeah.
So go out and try that Vietnamese egg coffee. So, Melissa.
Yeah, so for our topic. So music.
By the way, pause real quick.
Okay.
I just realized that we are both wearing our Frida
Yeah.
collars. The ones you gave
Yeah.
me. Yeah, look at that. We're both wearing it. Oh my god, we're twinsies.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, she gave it to me.
So I went to when I went to Mexico City, I got these because I was like, I need to buy something for Elisa as a souvenir, and I really, really like the little stands. So it's kind of like the Art Walk. Here in San Diego or in Little Italy, and they'd have like the little booth little things, and they sell knickknacks and handcrafted stuff. I saw that. and they had that at I don't remember where exactly it was, but they had that and I really like the beaded like little figurines that they do.
Ooh.
They make necklaces and bracelets, rings, all of these really cool things with like the little tiny beads. And I saw a bunch of like Frida Kahlo stuff, and I was like, I want one of those. And I'm gonna get one for Elisa too.
Yeah.
So I did. Yeah. I did. I noticed in the car, but I didn't really say anything.
Wow. She didn't even mention it or anything like that. 'Cause I think this is the first time we worked together at the same time.
Yeah. This is the first time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, and we got it on camera.
Oh my god, we got pro. Oh my god, we're like sisters for life. Someone out there is just like, shut up.
Yeah, these girls are annoying.
I know. Deal with that.
Sorry, can't help it.
No, I'm not sorry. I'm gonna be me. Okay, so Melissa, lead us in our segment of today.
Okay, so so our topic is music influencers, or who influenced you into music or got you into music. And for me, it was definitely my dad when I was a wee little kid. He was very into very American music, so, and British music, because when he was in Mexico, he was hearing a lot of music that was coming from the States, from London, and around the 70s and all that stuff. So he was really into like the Eagles, Bee Gees, the Beatles.
Ooh.
And like all of these people, the Gypsy Kings. I don't know if anyone knows Gypsy Kings.
No.
But they're this really amazing band or like group of musicians that sing like Spanish music. So he would play that constantly in the background at the house. Whenever we would just have free time, he would always play music, and we would always hear like the most randomest stuff. And so I grew up a lot on like rock and roll, like old school rock and roll, and from there I just kind of like gradually started getting into my own things, especially what was going on in that generation during the 90s and 80s and 90s, late 80s, I should say.
Woo. And
because I was born in 88. Oh. so I was like late in the game.
Late in the game, girl.
Late in the game for the 80s music. But I was never really completely into 80s music. Like, I'm not into the 80s rock glam music at all. Oh. And that was basically what most of the 80s consisted of. And and so I wasn't really into that, but I really liked listening to like the Beatles. He would play all the time, and Fleetwood Mac, just a bunch of like these classic rock artists, and it was amazing music. And then from there I started listening to more hip hop and like the mesh of just different genres of music, and ever since then I've always told everyone that I listen to literally everything.
Even country?
No, actually, some country. I'm very picky. Like, I don't say I like country music, but I do like certain country artists.
Yeah.
Like what were they called? The Dixie Chicks. I really like them.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
The Dixie Chicks. I really like them. I like singer-songwriter music, like the Civil Wars, which is more
Civil
like
Wars, I like Civil Wars,
they're
yeah.
so good. And I'm so sad that they broke up. But
I know. Me too. I was really sad.
But I really like Joy Williams.
Joy Williams.
Yeah, she's the singer for the Civil Wars, and she's still making music, and I'm pretty sure the guy is too. And he's but I haven't heard anything from him, and I know that
Oh, they did break up.
yeah.
I'm like looking around.
Yeah, the Civil Wars.
Civil War.
Yeah.
Didn't they do a song for the Hunger Games?
Yes, they did.
They did.
They did like 2 or 3.
They did too. Yeah. I'm trying to find out which one it was. Hold on, let me see.
They did Safe and Sound with
Safe and Sound with Taylor Swift. I love that song.
I know, I do too.
Yes.
It was so good. And then they did another one that was I forgot what it was called, but it goes, run, run, run away, find yourself another day.
Yeah, I forget.
I don't remember what it's called.
It was Safe and Sound, and then Kingdom Come.
Kingdom Come, that's it.
Yeah.
So good.
So, those were like my top favorite ones. Yeah. Because I think
I like the one that Adam Levine did with this one, the other chick. It was I forgot what.
I'm looking them up right now. Hunger Games soundtrack. Reaping. What? That's not the ones I want to listen to. I look for. The Train, Horn, the Planet. No. These are like the sounds they play for like
yeah, it's
the
soundtrack. So, yeah, you have to find like their music track rather than the audio track.
Okay.
Because then otherwise you're gonna get a lot of like the compositions that they made and the
music score.
Yeah, the music scores.
No,
you don't want to look for the score. You want to look for. I don't remember what it was called.
Oh my god!
I have a brain fart right now. But yeah, like, so I listened to a lot of random music. Very much during college, I was listening to a lot of EDM music, like a ton. Is so crazy. But around that time, EDM was like coming out of the underground, and I was listening to it before it was underground. So I was listening to a lot of like Daft Punk's like really older music at that time, and other artists, but I don't really remember their names because I'm sometimes one of those type of people who would listen to songs, but I would never bother to look at who made the song.
Oh yeah.
so that would happen a lot.
Come Away to the Water.
Yeah, Come Away to the
Water. There you go.
Such a good song.
That was really good. Their first movie soundtrack was really good.
Yeah, it really was.
It was, yeah. Like, I love Civil War. That's when I started hearing them. That's why I was like, oh, someone else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Their Blood and Wine album is pretty good. But I like their Barton Hollow album the most. So good.
Did like the band only break up, or did they break? Like, were they together?
No, they were not together.
I was assuming.
No, just their group or whatever. I don't really know what to call it because it was just two of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, they split.
Oh.
Yeah. And Joy Williams did a song with the lead singer of Paramore, Hayley Williams.
I love
They did a song together. I thought that was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Paramore is amazing.
Paramore is amazing. I love Paramore.
Paramore is still rocking it out.
Yeah, they
still
are.
rocking it, and I love it.
I like their last album, too. I was really happy to see that they were doing music, because they actually did split for a while, too.
They did, yeah. And then paused for a bit.
Yeah, and they lost band members. I mean, like, not, like, literally they died or anything, but they...
They, like, quit.
Yeah,
they quit.
Yeah. So that happened, and that's kind of like why they weren't around for such a long time.
Yeah.
Because when was it when Riot came out? And Riot came out, and then their other albums came out, like 2 or 3 of them came out, and after that I kind of lost touch of like their music, only because to me it just started sounding a little too pop.
Oh, okay.
And
a little bit, yeah. They started going towards. I remember when I was in high school, we all had that emo stage. Paramore was considered as
emo and scene. Like emo and scene was just like super popular around that time.
Yeah, it was like a thing, and everyone was like joining the bandwagon, even those who like had no right to be there, or those like you shouldn't honestly be there. Come back over here, kind of thing. Yeah, I remember those days.
Yep.
And
it was kind of rough.
Yeah, now they're called goth.
I'm still a little goth. I was goth in high school.
Yeah, I feel like you're a very pastel goth though. You and your
think?
sister, yeah, like you're very like you still have that goth sense to you, but you have a lot of like color to yourself, like pastel colors. Yeah. You do. I know that because I follow your sister's Pinterest, and she has a lot of pastel goth. So that's
she does.
It's cute though.
Yeah,
that she put. So I'm like, I ain't complaining. I like it.
I just like a whole array of stuff.
I know you do. It's hard to get her birthday gifts because she likes everything. But I just want to get that one thing because I'm always indecisive. I'm like, she'll like this, but then there's that, but then there's this.
Yeah,
makeup. That's basically what I end up buying her anyway. Makeup.
But yeah, who was your influence? Like who was playing music around you? I like this.
My friend Marie, because when I first came here to America in San Diego, she was one of my first closest friends, and she's still my friend to this day.
Yeah.
And she played piano. She's really good at piano. She's a show off. Honestly, she's a very big show off because she plays like the violin. She plays guitar. She's not a master at violin, but she can get the hang of it. She plays ukulele. She was in the choir and all that stuff. It was like really cute to see her do all that kind of stuff. And she would play the piano when her family had like a lot of parties, and you know, when there's a party, my mom's and her mom are friends, they always go, and you know, they bring the kids, you know, when you go to parties that you don't know anyone, but your parents just bring you along. You're like, oh my god, I don't even want to be here right now. But I always want to be with Marie, like hang out with her. And she would always play the piano, and she would always play these songs by Utada Hikaru. The one that sang Simple and Clean in My Sanctuary. Yeah, that was like my jam.
I like that song
I know,
too.
I love it. She would play Phantom of the Opera pieces. Love it. And what's the one, Kiss from a Rose? That was really bad, but I'm still getting over my cold I got a few weeks ago. The one where it's like, I would say from a kiss from a rose, something.
Oh, yeah. That was in a movie, actually.
It was in a movie, yeah. But she would play it all the time.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Like, my friend Brian, too, he would play, like, we're all, Asian, so we all play the piano, except for me. I try learning, like, I borrowed Marie's, like, beginner's book, and I know Twinkle Twinkle Little Lamb, and Mary Had a Little Lamb. To this day, I still know how to play it. And Chopsticks. Everyone
knows that.
Hey, don't take this away from me. But she would always, like, play on piano, and, like, a lot of Final Fantasy also songs she would learn how to play, too. We were very into, like, anime pop and like Japanese and Korean pop and stuff like that. I would always listen to it, and we played DDR like all the time, and she would learn all the songs on DDR on piano so she can just show off.
Oh my gosh.
She's just like, she goes hardcore on it. And I remember I would always play it, and my parents were like, oh, she's playing that music again, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play it because I like it. And I remember I was listening to Utada Hikaru all the time, and then I went into K-pop, and I would listen to a lot of K-pop, and I danced K-pop for a while. Like, I even made a group, and we would dance and stuff like that, but that didn't last long because the members, like, were flaky.
Oh, no.
And then one, she couldn't do it because she had other responsibilities. So that made sense. But the others just never, So it was just like, okay, cool, whatever. It's fine. We have lives. But... yeah, and then I started listening to hip hop, Neo, Usher. Like, I listened to a lot of them.
Yeah, like they were coming around.
They were coming,
like, at that time they were coming out with a lot of music too. Like right now,
Beyonce.
And everyone's like Beyonce, and like for me, I like artists like SZA, Trippie Redd, like some of those randomest stuff, like obviously Drake, and Roy Woods. I know that he's not very popular right now, but he's like one of the, like, he's a little gem. He's a little hidden gem. He's still a little bit underground, but he's really good. I really like Kendrick. He's so good.
I love Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yes. Logic. Who's that one singer? What's her name? Billie Eilish.
Oh, Billie Eilish.
Eilish.
She's really good
too. She did the song "Lovely" with, how do you pronounce his name? Khalid.
Khalid. I love Khalid.
His
music
voice
is so good.
Is so soothing and amazing. I don't care what he's talking about. He is so elegant. I love him. I love him. And one of the people that's like coming up, like I was listening to him before, like he had concerts and all this stuff. His name ARJ. That's why it sounded weird at first. ARJ. He sings like I'm Weak and What's Wrong with that one. And he also sang Burn the House Down. It's the soundtrack for the Bring the Funny that just came on not ABC. What's that? Ding ding ding. What's it called again? It has Bob's Burger on it too, and it also has Brooklyn Nine-Nine, same creators of it. Not HBO. It's on Hulu. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, okay. Like they do the Burn the House Down. Their song is on Bring the Funny. And also there's a Windows commercial, and it's hello. Oh, Sober Up with the River violinist.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I had a lot, like, since listening to Marie play all the time on piano, I listened to, like, a lot of, like, I listened to one called Bond, which is just a orchestra playing.
Oh, yeah, I love them. They're amazing. So good. Yeah.
They were from London, weren't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Then there was another...
They're a quartet or something like that.
Yeah, they just play, like, violin, bass. I don't actually know. No, not bass.
I think... No, not the bass. Big one. The cello.
Cello. There we go. And they played that, and they would just play like their own, and they did covers for it.
Yeah. That's their name. I was looking for that for the longest time. Yeah. I remember I'd listen to it all the time.
I love that.
Then like I recently heard one of their songs, but I, for the life of me, couldn't remember their name. Mm-hmm. And now that now you told me, so now everything's coming to her. Full circle.
I also listened to Tattoo. It was a Russian.
Oh yeah. I like them with Rammstein. They did a lot of stuff. They did like 2 songs with them, I think.
I loved it still. Their music videos was very interesting, but they were pretty cool. Mm-hmm. I like them.
Very, very interesting.
I thought they were Japanese.
Like I said, a random music. Like we went from like hip hop to Rammstein to like Paramore.
EDM to like... I don't know.
I would listen to a lot of Destiny's Child in the early 2000s.
Yes, Destiny. I would dance all their songs. We had like performances at like our daycare facility, and we would perform like I'm a Survivor by Destiny's Child. Oh my god, I love them. Like when Britney Spears was like popular.
Oh yeah. Yes. I would listen to a lot of Britney Spears too.
When she was
in middle school, and then a lot of TLC in elementary. Elementary school. No. You don't remember Don't Go Chasing.
Oh yeah, okay, that's only.
Okay, so that's TLC, and they're very good.
What the girl that says and I need you and I miss you and now I wonder.
But yeah, I heard that song a lot too. Fall into the sky.
I forgot the next lyrics of this line, but what is it? What did you sing? I'll walk 1,000 miles so I can just see you tonight. Had to do it. Anyway, Mm-hmm.
Also, like right now, I'm also listening to a lot of Travis Scott. He's doing a lot of singles, actually. No, he did 2 singles. And he did a song with Ed Sheeran recently.
Oh,
that was interesting. Very, very different. I did not expect that. But Ed Sheeran's kind of a weird dude. Like,
he is a weird dude, and that's what I love about him, because he's weird.
Yeah,
you know
like
I mean?
he's like would do songs with like the randomest people.
Yeah.
To me, at least, it seems like it because it's like they're such a different genre. But that's kind of a cool thing. Yeah, it's cool because like it's a good mesh, like of just like meshing music together. I think is very cool.
It is. There's Joe's brother was showing me a person on YouTube who mixes the most like randomest songs ever, and like it was like he mixed up a jazz artist with Linkin Park, which I listened to a lot of Linkin Park when I was growing up. I tried so hard and got so far. That song was like a very upbeat song, so it was like I got so far, like all like it's like do 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 and doesn't even matter. Oh yeah, like that's literally what it was. It's like it's a sad song, and yet this person made it really happy, and I was just like, what? What did you do? Excuse you? It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Linkin Park though.
Yes. Or My Chemical Romance. I listened to
that
a lot.
Yes.
The Black Parade. Yes, I love that song.
I listen to a lot of My Chemical Romance.
Yes. Oh, what's that one? That I walk a lonely road.
Green Day. A lot of Green Day too.
Green Day. Yeah. Yes. Emo stage.
Emo stage. Yeah.
Yes. Pastel emo for you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Guess so. And yeah, that was like, oh my gosh, I'm like going through all the
It's
songs.
like generations of music. It's just
it
so
is
different.
Especially because like our generation, the technology grew so fast, like a bunch of different like genres just like meshed into one generation, just like all over. It was like crazy.
Yeah,
but it was amazing music. Like
Nickelback. Like around the like
I love Nickelback, and everyone craps on him. I do. Just a few songs they have. I have nothing against them.
Look at this graph. Oh man, if you know that meme, shout out to amazing. You.
What's her name? It's not Adam Levine. It's Adam
Avril.
Wow. Avril.
I listen to a lot of Avril.
The one that I saw like where she was like, what's the one but the girlfriend, like I could be your new girlfriend. The one.
Oh, I hate that.
You. I don't like your girlfriend.
That's when she went downhill, in my opinion.
She made a lot of very like sketchy songs.
And like only her emo songs.
Yeah, only her emo songs. Like that was the last song I heard from her, and then I stopped listening to her.
Same.
And then she came back, and then she sang that one where like tears are never growing up.
No, I actually have stopped listening to her.
I didn't like that song, but yeah, it's like
she married the lead singer of Nickelback. The
yeah,
frontman.
she did. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I mean, as long as they're happy.
They did a song together, I think too.
Aww.
Yeah.
As husband and wife.
I never heard it. I just know that they did.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know until you told me. NSYNC.
NSYNC. Oh man.
I want it that way.
I was pretty into them for a little while.
Yeah.
I'm not like a huge boy band fan, to be honest, but
no, me neither.
But I mean, I listened to it because that's what was going on at the time.
Yeah, like everyone really liked it, and that's how I listened to them. Like I was a big fan of them. And I was a big fan of their songs. I didn't know honestly the names of who like sung it.
Yeah, like this song that's called Rhythm of the Night.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that song.
Yeah.
It says Rhythm of the Dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like that song, but I don't really remember what the girl's name is. But that's such a good song. I'd listen to that all the time when I rode the bus. When I rode the bus to school,
like,
that would play all the time, and I was just like the happiest.
What about what are they?
Oh, and Bastille did their own version.
Oh,
of it.
Bastille.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, I love them.
Bastille's amazing. Yeah. I love them.
They still do songs. Like I like their mashups. They're so good.
They are.
Yeah. Yeah. On BBC Radio 1, I like to watch their videos for like because you would get different artists doing their own version of someone else's song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like
covers kind of thing?
Covers.
Yeah.
They do covers. So Miley Cyrus did a cover of Lana Del Rey, and that was amazing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I listened to that one. That was really
good.
Yeah.
And she recently did another one from Ariana Grande. Killed it.
Killed it. You know, I like Lana Del Rey. I listened to her, like, in college when I had, like, a very bad summer. And, like, her Summertime Sadness was, like, my number one song that whole summer when we were taking classes.
Yeah, she just recently did a song for Sublime, so I thought that was really cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah.
The one's called Summertime When the Living's Easy.
Oh, yeah.
She recently did that. I was like, oh my God, yeah.
I love you.
I think it was for a documentary, actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that they did for the frontman, because when he passed away, they did a
segment for him.
So yeah, they did a documentary about him.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I want to see it. I don't know where it is, but I'll see it. I'll find
hopefully
it.
Hopefully it's on Netflix.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, she did a song for that, and I was like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I really like Lana. She's so amazing.
She is. She is. I love her. But yeah, that's honestly all the time that we have. I didn't realize like how fast that time went. We were so into it, like
it's music. Everyone likes music. If you don't like music, I'm sorry for you.
Yeah. We did this topic before with our guest Ashley. So if you want to go back on that episode, I don't know what number that was.
Yeah, we talked about I think other. Well,
it was mostly
her stuff that she was into.
Yeah, because she's
cool.
a singer, so I was like, let's see what you like, kind of thing. Yeah, so if you want to check back and listen to more, we go into more like descriptive of music with her. So if you guys want to check that out, go back and listen to it. Shout out to Melissa's dad and my friend Marie.
Yeah.
Woo woo. We love you guys.
Love you, Dad. Thanks for the music.
I guess I love you, Marie. I don't know. She knows how I feel about her. Been friends since 5th grade. She's fine.
You're stuck with me.
Yeah, basically, she knows that. No, I'm actually stuck with her. I can't get rid of her. I wouldn't want to get rid of her,
dang.
though. I wouldn't want to, though. I wouldn't. She's my burst of energy. She's awesome. Okay, but yeah, this is brought to you by Elite 23 Shopping. If you like some new tops, like tank tops, swimsuits, shorts, or even pants, come check out our Elite 23 Shopping. We always have new styles that fits every season, all year long, 365 days. And for a 30% discount, put in code CBP. CBP for 30% out your total purchase. Go check it out, guys, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.